is what most organisations who are registered with Connecting Up are on. Your free membership allows you to register for the donations and discounts program, which a lot of you would be utilising. It allows you to register for the non-profit directory, and it's really your ticket into accessing Connecting Up programs and services. Premium membership is a little bit different. So with premium membership, you can still access the donations and discounts. It doesn't change that at all. That's separate to its own eligibility. It doesn't change your not-for-profit directory. You can still claim your organisations and edit your listings. What it does is add some additional discounts, offers and services that are designed to help non-profit organisations. So we crafted this membership program based on what our right off the top of the bat, first thing that you get with your premium membership, almost whatever you want, but the most popular topics are social media, marketing, or technology. So that's 1 hour of mentoring here to a lot of organisations to help them redo their websites, giving them some new goals and KPIs that they can use, something to aim for in the future. We've dealt with a lot of organisations to help them with their search engine optimization. We've even had organisations that we've helped scope out their Office 365 upgrades through that mentoring. Now, 1 hour doesn't seem like a lot, but 95% of organisations, that's plenty, and it gives them a good little action plan for the next 6 to 12 months. If you need more time over and above the 1 hour, then we can help you with that. There's just an extra cost associated with that. We also offer a member-only Facebook group. Now that's a relatively new addition to the premium membership benefits, and as a result there aren't too many members in there making a lot of noise just yet, but we are hoping to do that over the next couple of months. You can jump in there and ask a question, and there's Connecting Up staff in there, and there's other organisations, so you can network and you can get answers from different people. You know, it might be that you're looking for an opinion on an approach to a fundraising campaign you're looking at doing, and there might be an organisation that's done exactly that and found that it works really well or it doesn't work at all. So that's the support aspect of the premium membership. Now, we also offer some pretty significant discounts that come as part of your premium membership. Now, the first one is rewards, which is powered by Infinite Rewards. Now, if I go up here and open this in a new tab, this is a new offering as part of membership almost rewards program. You can get benefits on things that are completely outside of Connecting Up sphere, I guess. The reward discount at retailers, and the discount ranges from retailer to retailer, but with your membership you get access to rewards automatically. As soon as you upgrade to a premium membership, you should have an email sent out to you with your details to access rewards. If you don't get that automatically, then you can reach out to us, but usually it's a matter of checking your spam folder and having a look. Now, the other thing with rewards though is it's a really great way to reward your staff and volunteers, because while we only automatically upload yourself as the premium member, you can actually upload as many staff as you want to rewards. So we have this button over here called Add Staff, and on that page, which I will open over here, which I can't open because I'm not logged in. On that page, when you're logged in, you'll be able to download an Excel spreadsheet that you can put all the details for your users into, your staff or your volunteers, and you can upload that back to us and we'll get that imported automatically into the reward system. And then those users will automatically get an email with their login details. Now, the organisations that are making use of the rewards are using it for a whole range of different things. Some organisations like it because it's a good perk for their volunteers. You know, they can get discounts on movie vouchers, they can get discounts on gift cards, all kinds of different household items. We had an organisation, I think it was November last year, they had a whole range of helpers at an event they were running, and they wanted to give their helpers fuel cards. Now, some of the partners through rewards, such as Caltex, they offer a discount on gift cards. So rather than going into Caltex and getting a 20% discount on your fuel, you would buy a Caltex gift card through the rewards platform. And so for this organisation, it was great because they were able to buy, I think from memory, it was 10 gift cards and just hand them out to their helpers as a thank you. You can do the same thing with movie vouchers if you want to reward volunteers or if you want to offer a prize for your staff, something like that. Coles Myer vouchers. There is a really large selection. Now, if you lose your email with your details for how to use your rewards, you can just scroll down this page. You can go to the link here, which I've prepared earlier. And you just log in with your email address and you enter your password, which I'm going to re-enter because I just reset it. And once your internet loads, you will get access to the rewards platform. And I was obviously already scrolling through stuff, so I'll go back to the home page. So when you go to the home page, you get access to a range of different offers straight away, and each offer is going to be slightly different. So, you know, on here I can see that there is a 50% off golf, 5% off Kmart vouchers, there's an offer on bikes. It depends on what you're interested in. Now, some of these you will buy them through the rewards platform, like some of the gift cards. Others you'll get a referral code. So if I go to music, magazines and books, for example, I can get 15% off on magazine subscriptions through MagShop. And there's a link there which will take me to a specific page on the MagShop website where I can access my discount. So this is where it's really great to be able to give your staff access to this. Now, there's no additional cost for your organisation to access rewards, and there's no limit to how many staff or volunteers that you can add. All you need to do is send us the spreadsheet and we'll get that organised for you. And your staff can then go on here and there's no limit to how much they can use it as well. So all of your staff will get a year of rewards from when they're imported. So there are a huge range of different things that you can access here, from dining through to events, magazine subscriptions, movies is probably one of mine because they're rich and the movies just get more and more expensive. You can see here entertainment, horse riding, skydiving, and they are all over Australia, so there is quite the variety of things that you can use. Theme parks. If you went to our Gold Coast conference a couple of years ago, we were actually able to get some really cheap tickets to the Gold Coast theme parks through this. There's some discounts on technology. Some of the discounts really add up to the organisation and how you want to use the discounts. So that's the rewards platform. Do we have any questions on that so far? Okay, Ollie is standing by to take your questions. Move on. We'll go back to the membership benefits. Just look at some of is $50 off the Connecting Up conference, and that is something that I recommend everybody do because of our conference, and the speakers are really high quality. That was a joke, anybody who's been there, because I'm one of them, so that was a bit of a plug. But seriously, it is a really good event for anybody who hasn't been before. You will get a discount off of the registration, you get a discount off early bird, and you get a discount for standard registration. So that will be really helpful. $50 off the conference is quite a large amount. The conference this year is in Melbourne in May, so I recommend you jump on that and join us for that. You also get 20% off all of our webinars, as many webinars as you want to go to. Of course, you can use that 20% off to register for webinars for your colleagues as well. There's no problems with registering as many people as you want for webinars, but all of these, the discount for the conference, discount for the webinars, the workshops, it's one discount per event. Most organisations for webinars, it's okay because they'll register for the webinar once and then they might gather in a meeting room and watch the webinar. If it's a workshop, most often that's okay because there's only one member of staff that they want to send to the workshop. With the conference, it's $50 off the first person. So we start to see, you know, with an hour of mentoring, that's $150 on its own. Premium membership is only $150 per year. So if you used an hour of mentoring and went to the conference, you're already going to be quite a way ahead before we factor in discounts through rewards and discounts for webinars. So there are some pretty substantial discounts up for grabs, and we always recommend that you use as many of them as possible and get the maximum possible value you can out of your membership. The other area that we help organisations through membership is through promotion. Lots of organisations are running events, webinars, workshops or conferences of their own. Some of those might be fundraising events, some of them might be other non-profit events, and you can list all of those for free on our website. And we charge corporate clients $100 per event to do that through our advertising program. So that's a pretty substantial saving if you run a couple of events. We are finding that an increasing number of organisations are actually using the events part of our website to find information about professional development opportunities and not-for-profit events, because that's where we list all of ours. And it's about 2,000 to 2,500 organisations per month are visiting those pages and finding information about events. So that can be really valuable for your next event. There is also 20% advertising. So I just mentioned that we have advertising services. We haven't done too much promotion of those so far, but if you do want to promote something in our newsletters, on our website, just like this poor person here with a headache, then we can help you get that message out to a number of organisations. And there's a flat 20% off all of the advertising for premium members. And lastly, we're looking at organising some more free member-only events. We'll be travelling around Australia quite a so I'm hoping to run as many cities as possible. But if you are interested in being involved in that kind of thing, please email me and let me know. We'll be trying to do those more regularly throughout the year. So that's a brief rundown of what our premium membership consists of. As I mentioned, it's a $150 ex-GST per year, and it can be for your organisation or it can be an individual membership. It's entirely up to you and your needs. Now, we are constantly improving the program, so if you do have any feedback, feel free to let us know now or let us know after the webinar. Do we have any more questions?
Yes, we do, Ryan. We've got Jitendra who asks if there is a limit to the number of events a premium member can list on our website.
No. Now, I've said that, if you put 100 a day up, you might have a problem, but no, we don't enforce any limits on that at the moment. All right. Well, that's pretty much the end of the content for today. I really just wanted to give you that overview and help you understand those benefits. If you are already a premium member, all of the benefits that I mentioned today are free and available to you. You can access this membership section of the website, your mentoring session, and we've provided a range of great topics that we've covered before that you might be interested in. And you can just you can add your staff to your rewards platform through the link here, and you can submit your request to join our Facebook group as well. So we've put all the resources there so that you can access. Don't hesitate to pick up or send an email, and either myself or team will work with you to assist.
Yeah, Ryan, now that you're actually on the page, could you give a bit more detail about mentoring and how it works? Because Jitendra feels that 1 hour is a bit short to cover so many items.
Well, what we usually do is not cover all of them in one session. So what we'll do is an organisation will put in a request for mentoring, and they'll sort of go, well, this is what our problem is, this is what we want a bit of help with. And if we think it's going to be too much to cover in an hour, then we'll usually get back to them and say, look, we can either go a bit over or we can restructure it so that we get it right in an hour. Some organisations will do the hour and then might use another hour when their membership renews. There's no problems with doing that. Some organisations will actually pay for another hour. So once you've used your hour, you can buy additional hours. We offer blocks of hours if you need blocks of hours, which give you a bit more discount. But we can work with you to get you a package that you need. I generally find that depending on the topic, in an hour with a follow-up email, we can actually cover enough that can give you 6 to 12 months worth of work. I know with a couple of the SEO examples that I mentioned before, the organisations, they needed to put a few more things in place before they could really take full advantage of search engine optimization on their website. They're at a very basic level. And for those organizations with the resources that they had, that was 6 months work. That was close to the end of their membership, so they had an opportunity then to put the basics in place, measure for a couple of months, and then by the time they had another mentoring session which allowed us to then go back and look at what had happened and make some recommendations moving forward. An hour can actually be a very, very long time with some of these topics, especially when it's specifically about you and it's all one-on-one. All right. Well, do we have any more questions?
Not at the moment, but please keep them on coming.
As I mentioned, if you do think of any down the track, feel free to give us a call or email membership@connectingup.org, and we will certainly be able to help you. All right.
Wait, Ryan, Jitendra has another question. I'm just waiting on it for it to pop up.
Great.
She asks if you can explain how the donation part of Connecting Up works.
Okay, sure. So that is run completely separate to the membership program, and we do that very specifically because there is no cost to register for the donations and the discounts program, and we want to keep it that way. But the premium membership provides additional value which can be helpful with your donations and discounts. It is technology donations and discounts. So we've partnered with people like Microsoft, Cisco, Symantec, and Adobe, who want to support nonprofits by donating their software and hardware to them. So the way it works is once you have registered for the donations program, which again is free of charge, our expert team of customer support representatives will be able to qualify your organisation because all of our donor partners have slightly different areas of giving. So they'll make sure that they'll check through your details, they'll make sure that you are a non-profit organisation, that you are an authorised representative of that organisation, and just make sure that all the details are correct. And then they'll let you know which of our partners that you can order through. Once you have registered, it's a one-time registration. You won't need to re-register for the donations program. And we will then, it's as simple as just going to the website and ordering the products that you need. There are some limitations with some partners in terms of how much you can order in a year or a year period. That differs for every partner, but we have information about that on the website. So this could be anything from Windows licenses, so allowing you to upgrade all of your computers in your organization to the current version of Windows. It might be Office 2016, making sure everyone's on the latest version of Office. It might be Symantec Antivirus, making sure all of your computers are protected. It might be some more niche products as well. We've got partners like Autodesk that donate their CAD software. Calxa donate their budgeting cash flow forecasting software. Calxa are an Australian company that donate that. We've got Cisco donating their networking hardware. So there's a large range of different solutions that will assist pretty much every nonprofit. So hopefully that helps. We do have some webinars that we've run previously, which will be on our YouTube channel, that explain the donations program in a bit more detail.
All right, we don't have any other question at the moment, so I'll just give you a couple of minutes to think of more questions if you've got some. All right, so before I wrap things up, would you like to say anything, Ryan?
No, just make sure that if you do have any questions or any suggestions or anything that we can help with, you don't hesitate to reach out. We love questions and we love suggestions, and we'll be happy to assist you.
Well, thank you, Ryan, for presenting today, and thank you, everyone, for joining us. I hope this webinar helped you understand Connecting Up membership a bit more. If you have any question, as Ryan said, that comes to your mind after the webinar, please feel free to email him or even email me at events@connectingup.org, and I will forward them to Ryan. And as mentioned earlier, we'll send you a link to the webinar recording in the next 2 business days, so please keep a lookout in your inbox. And thank you again for attending, and enjoy the rest of your day.